Okay, part 2. And I have my polar bear, he's my cameraman today. So part 2, because it's such a long story. And if you want to watch part 2 or you don't, I don't really, it's up to you, baby, it's your life. And anyway, as I was saying, next was the gang rape. And I kicked myself to this day that I just ignore the sign when his friend pinched my butt. That I should have made a call to my mother to ask for another friend where we were staying who wouldn't have been far away, who would have come and got me like that. But, you know, I didn't think at the time. I just thought, you know, my boyfriend will look after me. He would never hurt me. We're on a romantic weekend. He cares about me. I told him his friend touched me and he said, don't worry about it. And then it should have been ding ding, but it wasn't. So, yeah, you know, we all go through a lot. But it's about releasing the trauma too and not letting them take over your body and take over your life. And then it's about trusting your intuition so that you're not going through the same lessons like I did for such a long time. And I went through another lesson recently. I had a very tough time with illnesses the last few years because I was not listening to letting go of these anger and emotions in my body, and it gathered in my organs where it became dangerous. And I'm very lucky that I got to the hospital and that they found what was wrong, because no matter how many tests they did, they couldn't find what was wrong. And then finally the doctor found it after I felt like I could have glowed green. And I got told, wait. And then I feel like I just made it out. I know it sounds like exaggerating, but I just feel like I've nearly died that many times. I must have 9 lives like my mother. My time is not done. They just test me to say, are you still alive? Are you listening to intuition? Are you awake? Because, you know, if not, you can go home now. And I nearly thought I was going home last year. They're like, you're getting a warning, ding dong. Listen, or maybe you go home. And so I had to listen, I had to slow down, and I had a damn good cry, and I've done that more than once. But that's the way of the universe. When you don't listen, they will send you a burning tower, and then you will listen, because you're made to be lay down and listen. And a few times I've been made to lay down and listen. Mama's listening after all these years. Taken me long enough, I know. But maybe I'll still be listening, and maybe I'll still have more tower moments, who knows. But I'm hoping my intuition gets better, and I'm hoping by putting this out now and telling you to listen to your intuition and trust yourself, that you will listen to your intuition if there is a red flag moment and not have to have such tough lessons like I've had to have. That is the whole reason I feel I came here, is to activate other people to not have to go on this path of hard trauma and not have to go on this pain, and to break the trauma. Because they all talk about going to the 5th dimension and everything. We're already there. It's just that they want us to stay embedded in the trauma so that we don't realise that we're already awake and we're already there. And they've been trying it with me. They nearly broke me last year. And thank God I meditate. And thank God I do my prayers to God and the angels and everybody. Because every day you have a choice. You either choose to listen to that demon that tells you you're a piece of shit, or you tell it to go shut its face in the corner and just say, I'm a child of God. I'm a child of the universe. I'm a child of the purple alien. You can go bite your bum. And that will have to listen to it, because that is the power that you have. You can say no, because that is your birthright, to say no. And all this time, if you think they have power, they have power. It's the same when you watch Practical Magic. And she goes, it only has power because you believe it has power. So don't give the little inner demon or inner gremlin. Sorry, I'm a bit of a gremlin, so we'll take that one out. The inner demon, the little whatever inside you that goes rah, 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 the power, as I've said before, because you just go, bull crap, mate, see you later. There's the door, baby, talk in the hand. And when it gets too much, call in the higher power. Like I said, if it's the purple alien, call that purple alien in and call him in hard. Because you're not alone and you don't have to do things alone. There's energy beings around you supporting you everywhere. Ask for help. Even your family from the other side can give you help. You just need to ask. But they're not allowed to interfere, okay? Because it's your journey. And yes, we do have free will to a certain point, and to a certain point we already have an allocated journey. Because you've got to have some sort of free will. Yes, it's not complete free will, because you already wrote things before you got here, but you have loops in the contract, and anybody who says you don't, they're full of crap. Because if you came here and you didn't have a choice to go A or B, you would have said, screw that shit, because you're not dumb. You're not dumb, sweetheart. And anybody who says you are, they need a doctor. So remember that. You have a choice every day when you wake up. Choice A, choice B. Or like they say in the Matrix, blue pill, red pill. Which one you gonna take? Blue is denial, red is the truth. Sometimes the truth is hard. Sometimes it's easy to take the blue one and just stay drunk in denial and be ignorant. In the end, it's your choice. Some people say ignorance is bliss. I'm sorry, but it's not, honey. For me, ignorance, I'd be dead. Seriously, I wouldn't even be here. Yeah, the truth might be a hard path to walk, but I would rather walk the truth any day than the other path of ignorance, which I tried to do for a long time. Because guess what? You fall over a rock, you fall into a river. Next minute you're in the river, you've gone over the mountain. And there ain't no coming back if you drop off that mountain. Because if you do, you're coming back dead. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, and if you came to this channel for fluffy bunnies, you picked the wrong one. Because this is the channel where I speak the truth. You don't like the truth, you better tune out now, baby. Because like I said, no fairy floss and bunny rabbits here. Check elsewhere. And that's all I had to say today. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming for everybody. But yeah, I was just inspired by another woman that spoke her truth today, and I remembered I got to speak my truth. And I got to tell you now, you got to stand up, you got to be heard, you got to be strong, and you can do it. And like I said, find the right therapist and keep helping yourself every single day. Therapy helps. You just got to find the right one. Mwah. Love, light and blessings. Keep growing, keep shining, and be gorgeous.